let us go for the law number 3. So, in this law, if a comma m and as well as n are 3 positive integers, then we have a power m whole to the power of n is equals to a to the power of. So, here a power m is repeatedly multiplied n number of times. So, this bracket indicates into. So, m must be multiplied with this n. Bracket indicates into m into n. So, a to the power of m into n, or in other words it can be written as m into n as mn. So, here this is the next law, that is the third law. So, now let us perform one example under this. Simplify 5 to the power of 2 whole raised to the power of 3. Now, solution starts now. Here, as per problem, we have five to the power of 2 whole to the power of 3, but according to the formula, it is in the form of a power m whole power n is equals to a to the power of m into n. So, it is similar to this formula. Here a value is of 5 and m is of 2 and n is of 3. So, here a is equals to 5 and m is equals to 2 and n value is of 3. Then 5 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 3 is equals to, say here basis of a, the resultant is of a to the power of m into n. A is of 5 to the power of m into n, m value is of 2 into n value is of 3. Then that is equals to 5 to the power of 2 into 3 is of 6. So, here therefore, the resultant 5 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 3 is nothing but 5 to the power of 6. In this manner, 5 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 3 is equals to 5 to the power of 6, which is nothing but the resultant. Then now let us go for law number 4. So, in which if a comma m and as well as b are 3 positive integers, then we have so here a to the power of m into b to the power of m is equals to one exponential notation of by taking a and m as a to the power of m, another exponential notation by taking b and m as b to the power of m. So, here a raised to the power of m, in this case I say here in this regard the exponent is of m, that is the index is m, and in the second case, so here b raised to the power of m, so here the exponent is of m. So, in both the cases exponent is similar, that is m. So, we can write it as a into b overall to the power of, because the exponent is of same, we can write the exponent as single, that is whole to the power of m, or in other words, so that is equals to a into b as ab whole to the power of m. So, in this manner I say here I got ab whole to the power of m, ab whole to the power of m is nothing but a power m into b power m individually, a power a raised to the power of m into b raised to the power of m, because m is applicable for both a and as well as b. So, in this manner I say you got ab whole to the power of m is equals to a to the power of m into b to the power of m. Under this, so let us perform one example. So, here Simplify. Two power 3 into 3 power 3. So, but the formula is of a power m into b power m is equals to ab whole power m. So, by applying this formula, we can write the problem as 2 power 3 into 3 power 3 can be written as, so here 2 power 3 into 3 power 3, whereas here a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3, whereas m is of 3 in the first case and m is of 3 in the next case, that is m value is of 3, then that is equals to, so here ab, that is a into b or ab both gives the same value. So, here I mean 2 into 3 whole to the power of m. So, here m value is of 3 whole to the power of 3. So, in this manner we got the result as, so here hence 2 into 3 whole to the power of 3 can be written as, 2 into 3 whole to the power of 3 can be written as 2 power 3 into 3 power 3. So, 2 power 3 into 3 power 3, which is nothing but the result. Then now coming to the next law, that is law number 5. If a comma b and as well as m are 3 positive integers, then we have a divided by b whole to the power of m can be written as, so m is applicable for both numerator and as well as the denominator. So, here a raised to the power of m divided by b raised to the power of m is the resultant. So, this is the law number 5. So, here exponent m is applicable for both numerator entire bracket, that is a and as well as b. So, here the resultant will be of a power m divided by b power m. Based upon this law, let us perform one example, that is simplify six by 7 whole to the power of 3. Now, solution starts now. As per problem, we have 6 by 7 whole to the power of 3, but it is similar to the formula a by b whole power m. So, here a by b whole power m is equals to a power m divided by b power m. So, here based upon this formula, so let us perform the example, that is 6 by 7 whole to the power of m. So, here 6 by 7 whole to the power of 3, 6 by 7 whole to the power of 3 can be written as, whereas here when we compare, so here a is of 6, that is at a is equals to 6 and at b is equals to 7 and m is equals to 3. So, the resultant will be of a power m divided by b power m. 3 is applicable for both 6 and as well as 7. So, 6 to the power of 3 overall divided by 7 to the power of 3. So, in this manner, so I got the resultant as 6 by 7 whole cube, that is whole to the power of 3 is equals to 6 to the power of 3 divided by 7 to the power of 3, which is our resultant. Say law number 6. So in this law number 6, if A is a non-zero, that is finite number, if A is a non-zero finite number, then we have A raised to the power of 0 will be equals to 1. So here A is any integer which is not equal to 0, that is the non-zero finite number. So any number raised to the power of 0 will be equals to 1. So here let us perform one example under this. Five to the power of 7 into 5 to the power of minus 7. Then now solution starts now. See here, as per problem, we have 5 power 7 into 5 power minus 7. 5 power 7 into 5 power minus 7. But the bases are same in this case and the symbol in between is of into. This will come under the product law. So, but the product law is off. The product law states that a power m into a power n is equals to a to the power of m plus n. When the bases are equal, a and into in between, the product symbol in between, and the exponents m and n must be added up. So here we will get the resultant as a to the power of m plus n. So here based upon this product law, so we can simplify the given one, that is 5 to the power of 7 into 5 to the power of minus 7. Whereas when we compare, so here a is of 5, that is a is equals to 5, here also a is of 5, and m is of positive 7, m is equals to 7, and n is of negative 7, minus 7, then the resultant will be of a to the power of a is of 5 to the power of m is of 7 plus then n is of minus 7. Then that equals to 5 to the power of 7 written as it is because it is of positive symbol. So I wrote it as positive, but plus bracket indicates into, plus into minus is of minus, then 7 written as it is. But 7 is of negative and this 7 is of positive, plus into minus is of minus, we have to subtract, that is I mean 7 minus 7 is of 0. Then that is equals to 5 to the power of 0 is left over, or else we can cancel up plus 7 and minus 7. But as per the law, so here I mean a to the power of, so as per law number 6, a raised to the power of 0, a non-zero finite number, when it is raised to the power of 0, its value will be equals to 1. So therefore, so here 5 to the power of 0 will be equals to 1. So in this manner I say here I got. So therefore, hence 5 to the power of 7 into 5 to the power of minus 7 is equals to 1. So which is nothing but the resultant. Then now law number